I just want this recorded for the record. First of all, happy Wednesday, everybody. My wife just called me a genius because we've been reorganizing around here. Yesterday, we reorganized our kitchen. Our kitchen is completely redone. We moved everything around, and then we've had this fan, this like little tabletop fan that got really dirty. So I took it apart and cleaned it, and I'm going to put it back together after this game. But Jennifer didn't know that it was going to happen or how it would happen, how it could happen. And yet it did. Now we have a clean fan, and I'm a genius. You all heard it. It's been said out loud. Let's do this. Folks, I think my comedy partner Mark is playing. Mark, hello. How you doing, everybody? Mark Gagliardi of Blood and Treasure, which you can watch on CBS All Access. One of the greats, one of the greatest of all time, Mark Gagliardi. Look it up. It's internet fact. Folks, great to have you here. Let's see who is here. Hello to Reeves Dante. Blue Shade asks how Nathan is doing. Doing well as far as I know. Probably playing right now. P. Mears, you didn't hear it? Oh, no, you can still deny it. Jennifer, are you going to deny that I'm a genius?
Hal, you are a genius.
It's been said again. I didn't even say it this time, so it double counts. It double counts, everybody. Okay? Hello to Ulisa Contrera in Philly. Love of people from my hometown. Kyler Sullivan in North Carolina. Hello to you. Hello to Walt's wife. We're going to get started in just about 30 seconds here. So excited. Akel Rich, thank you. I will accept the mantle of super genius. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Is that what you were going to say, Jennifer?
I was just about to point out someone said you're a super genius, and I agree.
Well, you know, look, I'm just a regular genius. I put my genius pants on one leg at a time, just like the rest of you. What do you say we stop talking about what a genius I am and start this game? Let's do it. You've all climbed your way up to Wednesday, and now it's time to start our slide downhill for the rest of the week, but in a good way, like sledding. Welcome to Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm Hal, the guy who produces the show, but only the parts of it you really like. My evil twin Sal is responsible for the rest. Let's take a look at our grand prize. That's all Hal right there. That's $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of the grand prize, which would be Sal's fault, after Q1, you'll get one bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember to claim those SB at the end of the game so you can add them to your account. And hey, if you win the game today, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and added to your winnings. How about that? Not bad. We are strapped in and ready to go, so let's gingerly move the comments aside and leap right into your warm-up. This is question number 1. What generation was born between 1946 and 1964? Is it baby boomers, Generation X, or millennials? Which generation have I just described? By years. When the soldiers came home from World War II, they were really happy to see their spouses. Like, really happy. Really, really happy. The result of that happiness was the baby boom. The baby boomers, that's who I'm looking about. Yes, okay, boomers. 94% of you getting that one right, only 6% wrong. Generation X coming a little bit later, 1965 to about 1983. That is my generation. And then the millennials came right after that. But they keep moving what year is which generation and what, so you know what? We're all just part of generation making it through life, and we're doing that together, and we've all our rejoiners back in, so let us get to the bonus SB. I got one for you in question number 2. Here it is. Butterhead, romaine, and iceberg are all types of what food? Is it radish, lettuce, or carrot? One of these is in one of my favorite dishes. It's primarily grown for its leaves, but sometimes for its seeds and stems too. You can use it in a salad like Caesar salad, which I love, soup or sandwich, or even grill it if you want. I'm talking about lettuce. Lettuce is a blank slate for you to do what you will with your taste buds. Pretty much everybody got that one right. No surprise there. Of course, romaine is what goes in a Caesar salad, which I love. I love me a Caesar salad. If your restaurant has Caesar salad, I want some, please. All right, this next question is worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 3. Which of these cities is furthest south? Is it Reading, Pennsylvania, Evanston, Illinois, or El Paso, Texas? Which of these is the furthest south? So you can hear it again. City I'm looking for is in the state where the stars at night are big and bright, and the prairie sky is wide and high. Deep in the heart of Texas. Yes, I almost messed it up, but we got there. Texas. Pretty much everybody knew that one, too. The states were the hint there. Texas is the southernmost state of these three, so it would naturally have the southernmost city in it. Evanston, Illinois, too far north, and Reading, Pennsylvania, that's the northeast. All right, folks, let's move on to a bonus SB in question number 4. Here it is. The Sullivan Ordinance prohibited women from doing what activity in public? Is it smoking, driving, or singing? What did the Sullivan Ordinance say that women could not do in public? For a long time, even basic activities had a separate set of rules for men and women, although this one could probably be gone altogether. They weren't allowed to smoke in public. Public smoking is the answer. 67% of you knew that one. Maybe you intuited it, thinking if you're going to drive that there's no sort of private driving happening unless you drive very slow in the driveway on Sundays. Rain Man reference. And then singing in public. They were already singing in public. They were singing in public for a long time. So smoking, the answer I'm looking for. 33% of you out, but already most of you rejoining, getting back into the fray using those free rejoins, I assume. The opportunity to get more free rejoins, I'm going to tell you about that later in the game. But also, you may have a second chance week coming up sometime soon. You never know when one is going to pop up. But I'll tell you what's about to pop up right now, and that is one bonus SB if you can correctly answer question number 5. Here it is. What band had a hit with Hotel California? Is it the Eagles, the band, or Steve Miller Band? Which band could it be? Once they broke up, nobody thought they would reunite, which led to the Hell Freezes Over tour, where Hotel California and several other hits were broken out of mothballs by the Eagles. The Eagles is the answer. 95% of you getting that run right, which means you can take it easy. Take it easy. But hey, for the 5% of you that got out, don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Are those the lyrics? I don't know. Bad with song lyrics. All right, let's move on to one bonus SB in question number 6. Here it is. What was the first video game to show blood? Was it Splatterhouse, Mortal Kombat, or Chiller? A landmark moment in video games. Which one was it? Blood is a little more commonplace in games now, but it was a huge controversy when it first appeared in a 1986 light gun game from Nintendo called Chiller. Chiller is the answer. And oh my goodness, I got chills running up and down my spine. Only 13% of you got that one right, which well done to you. But that means that 87% of you are out. Unacceptable. That is when you use those rejoins. And I already see that happening en masse. Over half of the people out, back in. We're well over 10,000 now in the hunt for that $1,000 grand prize. Oh my good. I'll tell you, I remember Mortal Kombat having the blood, no blood option. And then Splatterhouse before that on the TurboGrafx 16, a gory horror game. But Chiller, that is one I did not play. And in 1986, 9-year-old me might have been into it, might not have been into it. Couldn't tell you. It's been too long since I was 9. All right. We got all our rejoiners back in, so let us move on to one bonus SB in question number 7. Here it is. What TV and film series features messages that self-destruct? Is it Mission Impossible, The Addams Family, or The Brady Bunch? Young fans of Tom Cruise's series of movies may not realize that this started out as a cloak and dagger spy series from the 1960s on television. The answer, should you choose to accept it, is Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. Well done. And hey, you know, it would be your mission even if you didn't choose to accept it. It's just a mission that you let get away. It's the one that got away. Ethan Hunt never lets him get away. Never. All right, let's move on to one bonus SB in question number 8. Here it is. What classic movie started in a morgue before audience testing changed it? Was it Sunset Boulevard, Taxi Driver, or Bonnie and Clyde? Some Hollywood obscure facts. Now, the original cut of the movie had a cadaver in a morgue talking to other bodies and telling his story via voiceover, which got more laughs than the producers of Sunset Boulevard were looking for. So they said, hey, let's go to where he's face down in the pool and freshly dead. 56% of you getting that one right. Well done. You know your classic Hollywood. Not an easy one, but I think it would have been a lot different also if they had started it in that morgue. It would have been a little bit darker, but also clearly people thought that that was hilarious. Bet you they would have loved Chiller. If they like talking dead bodies, maybe they would have loved bloody video games back then. Who knows? All right, folks, let's move on to a bonus SB for all of you who get this next one right. It's question number 9. Santa Maria delle Grazie in Milan is home to which famous work of art? Is it the Mona Lisa, the Last Supper, or Starry Night? Which piece of art is in Santa Maria delle Grazie? This church and convent has one particular doorway that houses one of the most famous pieces of art in the world, a depiction of Jesus and his apostles called The Last Supper. The Last Supper is what I was looking for. 5,346 of you have made it this far. Well done. You are ready for our final question. And hey, folks, we've had so much fun today. We learned so much. We took apart fans before the game started. We continued to season our cast iron pans. Didn't even talk about that, but we can't do this alone. We need our friends and family with us, so invite more people to join you in this app. You can post about it to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Include your share link, which you get by clicking the Get More Rejoins button on the main menu of this app. And that comes with a little image that has a code in it. When people sign up and they enter that code using your link, you get a free rejoin. That's right. You can get a free rejoin every day, multiple times, just by referring people to play Swagbucks Live. Now, before we get to the final question, I have a great opportunity for those of you out there who like money. Huh? If you want a fun way to get into investing, try Stash. When you set up your account, you'll get 3,000 SB. When you deposit your first $5, Stash will add $5. So you're making money to be smart with the money you already have. This is for our US players only, and you have to be joining Stash for the first time. So if you've been on the fence, didn't know whether you wanted to do it or not, now is the time. Get 3,000 SB and dip your toe into investing. Learn about it. See what you like and don't like, and get paid to do it. Come on, folks. All right. We have 5,443 people vying for a piece of a $1,000 grand prize. Over 22,000 of you still in the game in total. Everybody gets a bonus SB if they get this next one right. It is the final question of this Wednesday game. Question number 10. Romance languages all evolved from what other language? Was it Latin, Pig Latin, or Sign Language? From whence do the romance languages evolve? There was a hint. The term romance languages doesn't come from an intimate candlelit dinner. It refers to the fact that the languages have their roots in the ancient language of the Romans, which is Latin. Latin is the answer. 5,364 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done. Each of you getting 19 SB, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. G. Troy, you're a winner. Yeah, King Photo 24, you did it too. Me Lizard M, you did it. Do you own a lizard? You know what? Never mind, not important. Congratulations to all of you who are grand prize winners. And hey, congratulations to all of you who earned bonus SB and remembered to claim them just now. You are winners as well. And now that you have those SB, you know the deal. You know what to do with them, and that is to redeem them for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thanks for playing, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow for another one. This has been Swagbucks Live, and hey, see you later. Great job, everyone.